I don't mind
telling
being
me who I
hated.
must hate.
You've all said a lot of shit. You've all said a lot of shit.
I mean, EQ best friends. Do we like each other?
Yeah, I love you.
Yeah, you find it funny, don't you, Paigey baby? But you constantly
I find winding you up hilarious.
It was boring, absolutely boring. If you're going to talk about racism,
So you're in here though, but we're so
you
boring.
better add EQ to that equation, then, shouldn't it?
And how about you stop telling me what to do? And how about you put the wine down and wash your
pants? Pick and choose who you want to kiss.
Why don't you put the wine down and wash your pants and stop telling me what to do?
One second. Everyone, 1 second. I'm just going to mute you for 1 second because I kind of want you to, Paige, I know that you're on smoke and that, but I kind of want you to respond to what I suggested, Angie, when I answered your questions and that you said that you wanted to answer those. I'm very interested into what
my question was really towards Paigey baby. I can understand you, Devon, talking about the safety reasons and other reasons as to why you feel it's unsafe, blah blah blah.
You're
but
obsessed.
I think Paigey baby and the rest of you are only interested in me and Pearl going and that's
not at all.
Yeah, it is. It's
I would love to share a house with you. Don't get me wrong. I think like we could have some good conversations, but I'm not. You've been cam-toing all day. I've been here minding my own business. You then jumped in, Paigey. Lady, leave me
because you started talking about me and Pearl.
Lady, leave me alone.
It's all about me and Pearl.
She's not. She's talking about the show. She was talking about everyone.
I spoke about DG, Dave Duran, Corey Wild, EQ, fucking Angel Goddess.
And that's why I couldn't.
You're obsessed. Do you fancy me or something or what?
How could anyone fancy you?
Well,
Devon, I'll take it all back. I'm in love with you.
I can't wait to see you without the snooker.
EQ. Seriously, EQ, go away with your 10
I can't wait to see you without a filter.
10 feet.
Wrinkly
Did you
face.
just say I fancy her?
Yeah, she thinks she fancy.
You must do. You must do.
That's
Seriously.
the most hurtful thing I've heard on this app. Like the whole time I've been on the app. Like,
Angie, why have you got an extra tooth?
Oh God.
Listen, EQ, I wouldn't even criticise other people. Seriously.
No, I can't
anyway,
because
Angie, before you came in, we weren't slagging each other off.
I can because I'm beautiful.
This is why no one lets you in a box, because you're coming in talking about people and their physical appearances. No one does that. Little lady, go get your wine, go away back to your own life, go and argue with your moderators
Get your
so
wine,
they can go and shame you again.
Get your wine and your knife.
No one asked Rickster what EQ looks like without the filter.
Get your
Go and
wine
argue with your mods.
get your wine and your knife, love, and be gone.
From Rickster, shall we?
I have a question. 1 second. I have a question. Angie, do you think that you should be put into that house?
I think Randy should do whatever he wants to do.
No, but I'm asking you. Do you think that you should be? Do you think that you should be placed in that house?
Yes. Yep.
But you were cutting yourself last
Well,
week.
do you think EQ, with everything she has said, should be put in the house?
I'm not going in. I've dropped out.
Yes, but you were going to go in EQ.
Yeah, but I've dropped out. But your mental health is on the floor. You were cutting yourself last week, love. So how can you go into a house?
Come on, EQ.
Do you think national television would put somebody on a screen and just cut themselves last week? No, they wouldn't. Duty of care. Duty of care.
Can everyone not saying Bun Page, make sure you send Devon a heart me so you're actually worth something while you're in here. Thank you.
Yeah, but you want to pick and choose, don't you, EQ? And it didn't say anything to Ems, who's applied for it also.
Ems isn't going because she's got the
And
dog.
there was yourself, EQ. Okay, you might backed out now, but
Why are you here, Angie? Like, are you just here to win? Are you here to win? Because no one actually wanted you here. We was all cussing you because it's funny, because you cuss everyone. You can treat us all day. Why are you here?
What about Dave Duran? What about his history?
We spoke about Dave too.
We're literally speaking.
We spoke about everyone. Why are you here, my love?
Because Devon invited me.
No, you've been cam to
Why are
him.
you here, Paigey baby? Mind your own business. You're nothing but a two-faced little rat.
Oh my God, you're so upset. I don't want to be your friend in
This beautiful woman.
Did you really think you was going to get Kev? Show me your face right now, cam to cam. Don't ever tell me I'm ugly. Cam to cam.
You criticising my looks. Are you okay? I've seen you.
Yeah, babe, I'm
What's that got to do
beautiful.
with me, what EQ does?
I'm beautiful. You're full of
Oh,
wrinkles.
seriously, EQ, go and have a look in the mirror, love.
You
Yeah,
call me
I do,
ugly
babe.
daily,
I heard
Angie.
it all from Rickster.
Rich, this ain't the calculator.
I'm gorgeous.
I heard it all from Rickster what you
But
look
a man doesn't define what I look like, darling.
Oh, if you don't want to go in because there'll be no filters. It's fine.
Angie, stop calling me ugly.
Not at all.
Oh, go away with your big goddamn nosy EQ. Sorry.
You can't really talk about big things, love, when look at the state of your face.
I can't hear nothing.
Can you just stop calling me ugly? Let's just go. Let's
You
be
hear
really
me? I
adult
can
about
hear
it.
you.
And
It's
let's-
like a fat person calling another
Your
person
nose is
fat.
bigger than
and then
the
Angie says that.
Nile, EQ.
Can you stop calling me?
Well, I don't need to question my looks, babe.
I think you should.
Okay, Angie, you're being very rude now.
Turn your smoother off then, Angie, if you're that confident.
Well, listen, like I said, look,
If you're that confident, turn your...
if I was going in the house, we don't
One second. Ladies, I'm going to do something that's never been done before. I'm going to stop the childish bickering and I'm going to let you lot talk it out properly. Like, let's not do the childish back and forth.
Thank you, Fact Freak. Sorry, I was going to say thank you, Fact Freak.
This is how much you guys hate each other, right? And you think you put you lot in a house together that this is going to be like...
Hey, I'm fine. I want to just know why she called me a... Turning off my mic, Devon.
Probably it's me, innit?
No. Moderator twice.
Oh, is it? I don't have that many mods, to be honest with you. But
I don't hate anyone, by the way. She came in here and literally started saying about people's looks and stuff. I'm happily, like, I'm still smiling. I'm cool. My takeaway's on the way. I'm excited.
She's the single one though, Paige. You know me.
Listen,
That's how beautiful she is.
I'd love to chat.
She calls me ugly on a daily basis and said she's...
That's how gorgeous she is. No man will touch her.
Regardless, doesn't matter how you criticise my looks, EQ, I'll always be a real woman. See you later.
Yeah, you will be. I agree. A really ugly woman.
We wasn't speaking about race. We wasn't speaking about anything like that. We were literally speaking about the safety of every individual going into that house. And if Angie was in that
was a really bad comment.
Her too.
But I love that when people say, at least I'm a real woman, I say, yeah, a really ugly woman.
I know, but like you can handle it. You've got a strong back here on you, clearly. But imagine people that are like going through mid like transitions and stuff. It's not
Has
nice.
Angie got kids or any of the womanly features that women have now? She cuts her own hair off with a hacksaw, with a pair of nail clippers, and she's mentally stable enough after cutting herself on live. So, do you know when she says people are affected, isn't she the most affected? She's the one crying and crying.
It's just not nice. Like, she can't keep saying bullying. Like, she came in. Like, I want everyone to hear what Devon said, like, before she started talking. Devon said, like, everyone will sit and say to us, all of us that will speak about racism, all we do is make it about race. We actually did not make this one conversation about race once. Even when Mischief said a few little things, there was like a little joke, but that was it. Yeah, we've not mentioned race. We're not calling people racist. We've had an actual conversation with adults on this platform, yeah? And then she's come in screaming race and racism. So everyone says that I'm the race baiter. Who the fuck just brought it up?
And she wonders why a baby pressed the eject button. Good Lord, you'd want that as a mother, would you?
But this is the problem. You know what you're doing. This is the problem, right? Say this happens in a house, guys. This is all that I'm getting at, right? This happens at a house. She gets misgendered. You're all cussing each other out. You're all calling each other's names. And this guy doesn't have said security. That's all my point is. Like,
and that's what we were saying about everyone, Devon. We said that about everyone.
I don't want to go in no more. All these bad words.
We said it about everyone. We were including everyone into that scenario. We wasn't picking out people. I even said here on your live, you know, Angie's definitely a concern for me because of what happened last week. And I don't want to see her mental health decline. As much as I'm not a supporter of her, I still don't want to see somebody do something to themselves. And we stated this on this live. It was never about race. It was just about people potentially putting themselves in danger and whether this had been properly thought out.
That's all it is. Literally, that's all it is.
You have changed my mind. You're very smart, man. Because I was just thinking, if it's only going to be racist comments, I can handle that. What EQ just said to Angie and what Angie just said to EQ, yeah, both of them, that kind of thing will get someone lift up.
This is what I'm saying. So if she was saying that to my face, I would land one on her chin, you know what I mean? So I can't trust myself to be in that environment because you think this old woman's going to stand there and cuss me like that. I would bop her right in the nose.
But that's you making an adult decision that you're not going to put yourself in that environment.
Exactly, I know how angry I get.
Something.
Yeah.
And that's just, and all this live has done is just make people aware of what potentially could happen if it hasn't been thought out thoroughly.
Yeah, that's all. Like,
bye. I've caused trouble again. I'm going.
Yeah, go and enjoy. I'll see. Like, I might watch your thing at 8:00. But yeah, like I think I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. It's not about bringing.
Yeah, well done, Devon.
It's not about hurting anyone or anything like that. It's just like I feel like you're a bit of a Del boy and people can get hurt. It's as simple as that. But my mum's still going, so enjoy.
That was some bad things they both just said. I couldn't. That's bad.
I
If
didn't
you
hear
said that on the
nothing.
streets where I'm from, bomba or like, yeah, what them two.
I missed everything. What was said, man? I couldn't hear
There was
nothing.
bad comment. There was transphobic comments. There was comments about people not being able to be mums. That was a
You
lot.
didn't hear any of it.
I couldn't hear nothing. I thought you muted me.
No, Angel Goddess, you know we've all just dropped. My sound, when I dropped, and Kim's, everyone's sound for some reason, Devon, like after 10 minutes of being here, we can't hear nothing, so you have to just reset.
Okay.
Not
Are
you,
you
but
going
whoever's in
in?
your box.
Paige, you going in?
Hell no.
Well, I'll go on my own.
No, because now I feel bad, I can't let you go on your own.
I'm going. Listen, if they
Please don't
accept
go.
me, listen, I've been with Chelsea, so if they accept me, I'm going in. Okay?
Yeah, but there's like loads of Chelsea's, though, Angel Goddess.
I didn't realise you was Devon's, but yeah, but I'm saying I've lived.
You can't save them all. Like if you got, I'm just saying. Just note this, yeah. Don't get me into anything.
Matty, I literally just called them out just then, and 3 times when they both said their comments, like on the stage. I definitely just both called them out. Don't do that, please.
I don't know. No, Chelsea.
I do agree. Listen, Devon, I had the same thing in my head. The main thing is security. And I used to say this years ago, even with Big Brother, when the people were in the house, yeah, and you got someone in your face, they could lash out in seconds. The security's not going to be in there that quick. Do you understand?
They're not going to be the same level of security as Big Brother. That's what you're not understanding. We're talking like £5.50 minimum wage security, man. There's going to be a man eating a donut at the end of the drive. That's all. I can't stop you. I can't do anything other than make suggestions. Like,
No, it's good, but the way, you're only saying about security, they're all turning it into, even when the guy come in, you're not shitting, you're not jealous of his show, you're just generally worried about people's well-being. 90%, like the man said himself, have got mental health on this app. The other half are bloody alkies and DRUGGIESs. So what is going to happen? But I would try it. I ain't got nothing to lose.
you do though.
What, my life? You think I can't handle myself?
You guys are getting really confused with calling things out and saying things like when EQ was talking about SH with Angie, Angie's done that on live. Do something on live, get called out on live. I'm not getting what you're saying. I don't like the 2 comments that they made. I said it. You lot were all just going in the comments. That's also not calling it out. I'm also no one's mum, and it's also not my life. So respectfully, get my names out of your mouth because I can't control EQ and Delulu, and I think the things that come out of both their mouths are the reason that I actually don't want to definitely go in there even more. So.
Guys, the truth is, it was all part of my plan to get my mum in and to get her to win. I'm joking. I can even joke because they'll use that.
3 grand. Come on.
Can
now.
you all stop getting with me for other people being in other people's lives though? I'm not no one. Like I'm literally no one. I can't control where anyone goes. Like relax yourselves. It's too much. Like I'm literally just one little bitch on the platform making her way downtown. Do you know what I mean, Hans? Calm it.
Everyone's welcome up now anyway. Like might as well at this point. Anyone can come and go as they want.
Right, listen, I'm just here for clout, isn't it?
Hey Grumpy, did you enjoy that one?
Wait, Grumpy, where's Happy been? I ain't seen him in ages.
Listen, Happy's boring.
Happy's more grumpy than grumpy to me.
Exactly. That's why he's not coming up.
All right, okay.
He's locked away in the cupboard.
All right, put him on a show.
On the closet.
Paige, you won't be on a show and still get blamed. Ryan, I will, babe. I promise you. Paige is I am. I am. That was the big secret. One lady on the stage was his mum. It's obviously me, guys. Do I look that old?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oi, what are you saying? I look old.
You look like Gemma.
Yeah, you could pass.
Gemma said I look like her cousin.
Are you saying I'm old?
She said I reminded her of her cousin Devon. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry.
Could you hear what she's saying? You're not answering the question. You're not answering what Goddess is asking you.
I think you're right.
Oh, wait, I can't hear no one again. What? Is someone talking?
Yeah, she's saying...
wait, hold on. Let me drop.
I said, what, am I old? You know what I mean?
Go on, Mel.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.